Prince Harry made quite the entrance in New York City, basking in the limelight solo, while his wife, Meghan Markle, was noticeably absent. Attending a World Health Organization (WHO) dinner aimed at honoring survivors of childhood violence, Harry was rubbing elbows with royals, celebrities, and dignitaries, but there was something off about his appearance. Surprisingly, the Duke of Sussex wasn't handed a microphone. It seems like Harry, usually known for his speeches about authenticity and organic living, was relegated to mingling and shaking hands, without the chance to address the crowd. The event itself was high-profile, featuring Queen Mathilde of Belgium, actor Forest Whitaker, and several UN agency heads. The gathered dignitaries were there to raise awareness about the staggering issue of childhood violence, with over 1 billion children worldwide experiencing violence in various forms. Yet, despite the gravity of the occasion, all eyes seemed to be on one person, Prince Harry. But the big question remained: where was Meghan? Rumors have been swirling about the state of the Sussexes' marriage, and Meghan's absence certainly added fuel to the fire. Some speculate that she may have been nursing a conveniently timed illness, while others wonder if Harry is intentionally stepping out on his own to carve out a separate identity. After all, he's been appearing solo at events with increasing frequency. Just recently, Harry attended a charity concert organized by Kevin Costner in California, again without Meghan by his side. Is this a sign of independence, or something more? Royal expert Phil Dampier weighed in, stating, "It's significant that Harry's doing so much on his own now. It seems like he's trying to figure out his place in the world, perhaps apart from Meghan." Dampier's insight highlights a growing narrative that Harry, once inseparable from Meghan, is now striving to find his own path. But how successful has this solo endeavor been? That's up for debate. The evening's gala was part of a larger event leading up to the UN General Assembly, which kicks off in Manhattan. The prestigious event drew a crowd of high-profile attendees, all gathered to honor survivors of childhood violence. As host, Will Porter delivered a serious message about the issue, sharing shocking statistics and heartbreaking stories. The focus of the night should have been on the survivors and advocates. Instead, it seems like Harry's appearance became the main headline. Reports suggest that Harry wasn't even given a speaking role, raising eyebrows among royal watchers. Why wasn't he allowed near the microphone? After all, Harry is no stranger to giving impassioned speeches on global issues. Perhaps organizers were wary of giving him a platform, knowing that his recent media appearances have been polarizing. Or maybe it was just a PR decision, a move to keep the focus on the cause rather than on the royal drama. Still, Harry managed to grab some attention, posing for photos with Queen Mathilde and other dignitaries. But these moments left some wondering. Was this another PR opportunity for Harry, or was he genuinely invested in the cause? Royal critics were quick to point out that his presence at a conference focused on child abuse seemed ironic, given that some have questioned his commitment to his own family. Could his appearance have been a distraction from the serious message of the event? Meanwhile, Meghan's absence loomed large. Where was she, and why wasn't she by Harry's side for such an important event? Some speculate that Meghan is strategically staying out of the spotlight, perhaps focusing on her own projects or avoiding potential embarrassment from Harry's solo outings. Meghan has been championing efforts to stop online bullying and promote mental health, but it seems like her humanitarian work might be taking a backseat to her absence at high-profile events like this one. Back at the WHO Gala, the evening ended with a mix of celebration and reflection. Survivors of child abuse bravely took the stage to share their personal stories, shedding light on the physical and psychological toll that violence takes on children worldwide. While these voices should have been the focus of the night, Harry's presence, or rather his muted role, stole the show. Was his attendance merely symbolic, or could he have offered something more substantial to the conversation? Phil Dampier added his thoughts on the larger dynamic at play, saying, "It's clear that Harry's trying to redefine his role, but the question is whether he's doing it for the right reasons. Is he truly committed to these causes, or is he just chasing headlines?" It's a question many royal watchers are asking as they try to make sense of Harry's evolving public image. Harry's struggle to balance his personal and professional life has become increasingly visible. On one hand, he's trying to maintain his royal ties, attending prestigious events and keeping up appearances. On the other hand, he seems to be grappling with his own identity, caught between the world of the elite and his desire to make a meaningful impact. But without Meghan by his side, can Harry truly stand on his own? And speaking of Meghan, her absence from these events only adds to the speculation. Is she purposely distancing herself from Harry's solo outings? Or is there something more going on behind the scenes? The couple's PR strategy seems to be a mixed bag of photo ops, solo appearances, and behind-the-scenes projects, leaving fans and critics alike wondering what's next for the Sussexes. So what do you think? Is Prince Harry trying to reinvent himself? Or is he simply drifting from one event to another, seeking relevance? And where does Meghan fit into all of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. As always, Fame Finder is here to keep you updated on all the latest royal drama, controversies, and power plays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned to Fame Finder, where the real royalty gets spilled.